So this video is for my buyers and it's regarding issues that come up at a home inspection. So there are any number of things that could come up during a home inspection, and many of them the homeowner has absolutely no idea of because everything so far as they're concerned works on a daily basis in the house. Home inspectors check the electrical, the mechanical, the plumbing, the roof. So again, unless there's any sort of emergency, a leak, the heat stops working, how would a homeowner know that there was any issues until the home inspector takes off the front panel of the electric box and sees that it's infiltrated with rust or that a mouse has been living in there? The homeowner would have no idea. So when issues come up, you see my little mascot Tank, our lab walk through. He might make a reappearance. So when things come up, how can you resolve them? And does it mean the deal has to die? It absolutely does not. Oh, he's coming back in. There he is. Hi, Tinky. Can say hi. He's had his exercise, so he's pretty low-key right now. So let's take a perfect example. They discover that the roof is at the end of its life, and meaning like has less than 1 to 2 years left on it. And that's in my opinion, end of life. So there's a lot of different ways that a buyer and seller can work through this. Number one, easiest and cleanest, drop the price. So get estimates for the roof repair or replacement and drop the price accordingly. Number two, have the roof replaced prior to closing. Now, the pro of that is that the buyer doesn't have to deal with it and they're not paying for it. It's on the seller. The con of going that route is that it could lengthen the time of the closing. So if you were thinking you were closing in 2 weeks and the roof has to be replaced prior to that, add a couple months to the closing, most likely in terms of the availability of the contractor. Number three, which is really least ideal because it's the most complicated, is to have money escrowed with the attorney for the roof repair or replacement. That means that the attorney that represents either the seller or the buyer, usually it's the seller's attorney that holds the funds, after the closing is complete, they will hold money in an account that is just for the roof repair. So, and usually the bank wants to see 1.5 times the estimate for the roof repair. Now, that means that that money can only be used for the roof. Don't think that you have money in that account that's maybe something you could use to update the bathroom or do a new kitchen. It can only be used for the roof. So, fourth option in this scenario is for the buyers to walk away. And of course, that's the sad option. That means that you couldn't get it together, there couldn't be an agreement reached, and the deal has to just be terminated. My dog's gonna start to bark, so I'm gonna end on that. I'll come back in for a video shortly on other things to expect when you are buying your home.